Fox Primetime Hoops as Villanova comes into town to take on Rick Pitino's 15th ranked St. Johns 82-73 Wednesday at the Finn. Wildcats secures the victory as they get that first bucket.
It's tough for an offensive player to think that they have value to their team when they're not shooting the ball well. But Bryce Lindsey is important.
Meanwhile, Easy does it.
2 points in transition.
Inside, here's Ejiofor, facing up. Exposed baseline, leaves his feet. Darling, rising fire. Pure. Coach Pitino.
According to the stats.
They lost by 32. 15-footer. Again. Now Darling, running the pick and roll with Ejiofor. Kicks it baseline, jump shot goes down. This is what Kevin Willard was afraid of. The first 5 minutes. DeWitt drives, that ball deflected, and goaltending is the call. Darling with Ejiofor. Dribble handoff. Darling hangs, no. Ejiofor. But for Nova, they've struggled with their execution. 4 turnovers in their last 6 possessions.
12 double-doubles, second most in the Big East to Butler's Michael Ajayi, who has 16. So that tells you he's in some rare company. Beautiful move.
Askew, straightaway jump shot, and that goes down.
It's going to be a rarity.
Second free throw, Mitchell, no. Bray with the offensive rebound. Baseline jump shot, and that goes down for Pierce. Braden Pierce coming off the bench, couldn't finish. Mitchell, wow! Timeout, Villanova. Jackson, nice look. Easy. 3 for St. Johns. Baseline, Lewis turns, cut off by Craig. Top of the yard. Hodge, good. Shannon with a rebound. Baseline, Jay. Count it. Jeffrey. And another steal. Jackson. Wham! With the right hand. Woo!
Knew that this St. John's team was going to come out determined. They knew that they were going to come out aggressive.
9 minutes to play. On a 13-3 run. Another turnover. Pray. This crowd ready to erupt. Inside. Pray again from Darling. He put it on a dud.
To the 6'5" with the long wingspan, athleticism, beautiful underneath out of bounds play to get Askew.
They get it to him on the baseline. They reverse it. Ejiofor 3. Got it. 8 turnovers for Villanova. 16 points off those turnovers, and Ejiofor catches the lob and pounds it down.
Rolls Zuby to the basket. The dribble penetration attracts 3 Villanova jersey net masterfully.
Dylan Mitchell. Inside, Mitchell. Jump hook, count it.
Those 12 threes, Gus, have been under duress.
Back door, Jackson. From Ejiofor. Started 21 games for Coach Pitino this year. Of their 29, came off the bench with this one. Hopkins, easy. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Top of the arc, Ejiofor. I tell you, that's 1:25 to play in the first half. Ejiofor, this time he puts it on the deck. Jump hook, strong, loose. Hopkins digs it out. Under a minute to play. Lewis, and will that one count? Yes, it does. Largest lead, 30 points tonight for St. Johns. Catch and shoot Hodge in the corner, and it's good. He started tonight, his 7th start of the season. Ejiofor, offensive rebound, pump fake, coming on the foul.
Able to dissect the offense based upon the scouting report that's not as in-depth as Darling. Yeah, he did when he went to the baseline. He stepped right on.
Sellers the other way, somehow squeezed it in. Askew, guarded by Ejiofor. Tries to take him off the bounce. Beats him inside, and that's an easy
Not
bucket.
put it in the hands of others. And the others meaning other teams and other leagues.
Brennan slips to the basket. Nice move, two-hand jam.
Little 4-minute spurts.
Darling pull up 15-footer and rattled it home by Askew. Askew driving, pushes off, fires a J and knocks it down. Crossover dribble. Ball tipped up and in. I think they're going to give that to Duke Brennan. Excuse me. Palmer. Brennan. Perkins, he'll fire. Got it. Darling. He'll drive down the lane, kicks it out baseline, catch and shoot, and that's good. Brennan. Gets it back inside. Nice ball fake, got it up and in. Mitchell inside, edge of 4. Jump hook off the window, easy breezy. 41 years. Snapped in dramatic fashion in Hartford. Sannon, pick and roll, Hezzy to the bucket, counted on the foul.
He did come back 10 points against UConn, only 3 for 10, but in this game in particular, it seems...
Devin Askew.
Wow, look at that help in that switch.
Lindsey, count it. Edge of 4 on it, on a switch. Tried to take him off the dribble, he had help. Baseline air ball by Lindsey. Gets it back and lays it in. St. Johns Red Storm coming to this game with a 22-6 record, 15-2 in conference play. Meanwhile, Sellers.
Once you feel that you can do more, then scoring or not scoring doesn't affect you the same.
Meanwhile, the 7-minute mark, Lewis with 8 points on 3 of 9 shooting. Jackson, pure.
Not literally, but physically early on this Villanova squad.
And that one goes down. Baseline. Out that. With a PIAC, it would have been the most important game of the year.
But
or Little Sisters of the Poor.
That's right, but it had to be reiterated to his...
Takes it away from him, though. Diagonal pass knocked away by lefty Leotopoulos, and he'll go to the basket and jam it down. 86-55. No contest tonight. Villanova just overwhelmed. Pray, he'll take a 3. Exclamation point. Home team. Lindsey. And that'll do it. 89-57.